All right, what's going on, everybody? It's Bezekiel here. Sorry about that. Just had to get some stuff here. We're gonna go and start the game in just a second. Very excited to return back to Mr. Wake's adventure, and of course, Saga can come too. But we've already finished most of Saga's chapter last time, so we're gonna try and focus on Wake's this time. But we'll see. All right. All right. So this is the pre-show ritual. Trying to remember last time we made it to the Ocean View Hotel. And yeah, I think we just have to explore everything. We had that long live cutscene with that weird guy who looks like me. We can go and store a first aid kit in here. We already have 2 painkillers and a trauma pack. I think we'll be okay. Okay, I need to get back to the entrance hall. This is where we're at. So I've already done the ritual last time. I changed it. That's open now. Uh-oh. No, no, no. I hope this doesn't spit me back out and I have to go through that absurd way to get back inside. Okay, good. I could have always reloaded the save, so we wouldn't have been out of luck. Okay. That does work, but we're not going to take the elevator yet. Yeah, what's up? Don't do it, man. Does this actually reset their aggro at all? They can't chase me in here, but... Or maybe they can, who knows? Maybe if they come in here, the lights will turn off? Nah, they just really don't want to leave.
I didn't have the key.
Oh, well. If you could let me know every single time, that'd be great. That way I don't have to look at. I don't know why I still see all these used keys in the right. Like, why are they there? If they're used, then why do I see them? Oh, this is a weird door. Ooh, someone's okay, a bit busy.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
Hmm. Final scene. Okay.
The story was affecting the scene. The troupe were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
Are you just being? Hey, that guy's being polite, not attacking me. Cool. Anyway. True. Oh, I picked up the charm. That's what I was looking for. No? All right, well, I'm just gonna move this way now, buddy. Oh, is he following me? He really does not like my writing, man. 104. I really just don't want to waste more bullets on him, so I'll just keep going around. They said I moved to 225, but I got the other key, right? Or 104. Yeah, I might as well try her. All right, we're good. Hmm. Well, interesting. That unlocks that little cutway through it. All right, I think I should just go back to that change it back to the other and see if it change it to the other scene and see if it brings anything to room 225. Uh-oh. Alright. Reserved for rehearsals. Huh. Okay. Oh, man. Hmm. Sure as hell can't go through. Oh, can I? Oh. Alright, fine. You know, you just try to save some ammo and they stab you in the back.
Would be the stage of a key scene in the play. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything else in here. Alright, time to plot it up. The scene changed with the story.
These are all the symbols we've been seeing, yes. You don't go back in there, out there, right? Ah. Play schedule 2023, Tuesday, October 22nd. Rehearsal in room 219, move to 202. Pre-show ritual premiere on October 24th. Remember, hit your marks, keep your masks on, and make it weird. What do you mean by weird? Where are we going here with that? On to 202. 202. Well, they're both in 202. Okay. Let's see if we can just make it there from here without needing to change anything. Hey. Uh-oh. He's like, what are you doing in here? Jesus.
Shit!
That guy's a big one. Where'd his buddy go? All right. What? Huh. That actually worked. Maybe it'll just open one day. I can't exactly like break it open or move it. All right, let's kill these bastards who keep getting in my way. That's pretty cool. Some enemies just eat up light. They don't require bullets. All right. Damn, this is a shitty shower. Ooh. Okay. Might as well use one of these. Signal flare ammo. A flashbang. I wonder what's stronger, the flare or the flashbang. I'm gonna have to come back for that for sure. I don't want to leave that alone. Almost tempted just to use up my painkillers just to pick it up, but I guess I could get rid of the hand flare. Where's the save room? Oh, it's just straight across. Yeah, we're getting rid of nothing. I'm gonna save these flashbangs for sure. They seem like they're incredibly rare. Or they could not be. Who knows? But let's throw that in there too. Oh, you son of a bitch. Um, just one of my damn signal flare, bro. And now It was 202 is where it got moved to, right? Down there. No big deal. Reserved for rehearsals, huh? 209 to 202. Well, there is no plotting here to do, but where's 209's right across. Huh. Let me check to see if I missed something there. I thought I was stealing the light from the outside. Yeah, let me just close the door here. Sorry. I need a little bit of privacy. I love how the music just stops immediately. Oh, well, it started fading. I didn't like that. Alright, let's get out of here.
This is
All
where we
right.
gathered before the play. This
That
is
should
where it began.
that should be all the scenes now, all 4 of them, right?
The plot, another vision, another idea.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
And summoning the ballroom, huh? Anything else in there? Here we go. Wrong way. What was that? Yeah, let's just get out of here. Hopefully he won't follow me in here.
It's getting real, all right. I recognized my writer's room on the stage.
Yeah. The guy is definitely putting the aesthetics on. Ward of power. What do we got? Words of stuff. Cool. Marks all nearby resources, points of interest on Wake's map, expands Wake's inventory by 1 row. Hey, magic pocket. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that. I mean, the charge is nice, but I mean, come on. I want to have to go through that problem earlier with my inventory if I had it. Oh yeah, baby. Magic pockets at work.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch as the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Uh-huh.
Alan Wake.
Don't mind me, just... Alright.
The shadow had gone. But where?
Don't know. I'll let you know after I stop getting chased by these bastards. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Alright. I mean, Alright, hold on. I'm actually going to create a separate save here. Just in case. Let's see. Inactive light shift. Okay. Not sure if I need that here anyway. Follow the devil trail. Maybe I should go and kill them so I can actually see this devil trail. Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of them. Oh, that did nothing to him? Where's the shoebox? Good thing to test this out. Oh. Alright. I'm going to reload the save here. I just want to see if there's anything here that I was missing, but it looks like I wasn't. Hey, what you doing behind the bar, bro? Are you gonna serve me a drink? Alright. Let's go back and load. Go too far back. Just a quick save. This is it. Might as well do this one where I only used one flare. I could round them up and hit them all with a flashbang. That might be worth doing. Not in any of these. What's going on with that? Alright. Yeah. I just don't want to waste bullets. Should have paid more attention. I was too busy like looking at the other enemies when they spawned in, when that devil trail popped up. Maybe we should go back to the other section of the hotel. Here. I don't think there's anything here to put up, but we could try. All right. Pretty sure it's because I need like the last thing to do it. Everything else is just gonna be blocked for me. Do not disturb, yeah. One of them will unlock the way, though.
The devil walked through the hotel, dragging the whole place to hell with him.
Let's be cool here, bro. I'm just trying to summon the devil in the entrance hall. I hope you understand. But first, let's make it haunted. Oh, yeah. Nothing out of the ordinary over here. Alright, time for the devil.
This was the devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Cool, cool, cool. Might as well just drink some more coffee. Oh, no. Alright, I'm just gonna go up the stairs. You can't beat me. I'm good on the cardio. Your pursuit is futile.
Presence of a new idea here.
Presence of a new idea. Ah.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play, and always in character.
And what was that new idea? Almost. Nothing yet, though. Oh, spooky. 666.
Scratch had been there. I could sense his presence lingering in the room.
You think so? You think
I
he's
was
been in
about to
here?
have another killer idea.
Let's talk about the murder victim. Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
You again.
Oh, whoa. Wait. Okay, yeah, wrong way. Made it and got a sip of coffee.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker. The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
All right, but I can change this though, right? And put the muse on there or the climax.
I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so the fraternity, the club, the word. Our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley. Alan, wake.
Oh, gee. Excuse me, I got stuff to write. Change this, that way that shifts it and gets rid of those guys. Sweet. Alright, that's open. But before we do that... Oh, wait. Wrong room. What is it? Yeah, it's room 104. Oh, I can't go through there. Okay. Right. So the other two rooms are the ballet room Let's just go for the ballet room. Do it. Oh, there's a lot of guys in there. Good thing I saved. Now I can actually change the plot from here. Doesn't look like much has changed in there. Kind of looks more or less the same, huh? Okay. Well, I'll just kill them here, and then if there's nothing significant here, I'll just reload the save. Oh, they just keep respawning. All right. Where's the okay. Hey, stop camping. All right, let's just go.
The dirty cops would make sure none of this would be traced back to their diabolical masters hiding in the dark.
That was it. Yeah, looks like that was it. Okay. Not worth it. And really, the only other plot board is what? The rehearsal room? I mean, I guess I could always come back to that later. Are you sure I just can't peek through that curtain? Alright. We'll go the long way. Oh boy, the climax. I think this should be good enough. I'm wondering if I should have brought a flashbang, but I think I should just save it. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room, he will further? I don't know. In her, she is caught. His story ends. Her story ends. I don't know. This is the ritual. The land you are on. Your friends will meet him when we were all gone. It's hard to read that. Oh Jesus! It was Han there this entire time. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room, he will hurt her. In hers, he is caught. His story ends. Her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Wow. Poetic.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important. Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? The clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
Oh. Okay, I should actually continue Wake's story because during that time when they have that little talk, I went a little bit too far with Saga's story because she asked him if he wrote her family in the story. And right here, she was talking about the clicker, like, yeah, go get the clicker. Like, we already got it. So we need to keep going a little bit further with Alan's story. Cool. We'll just go and continue on from here. I love these songs, but we're just going to continue on. No record for us, unfortunately. I kind of like how the climax of the final scene, like, it ends on the first floor, so we should be able to freely just exit now, right? Let's see if I can just change this. Back to the pre-show ritual. Nope.
The scene here had changed.
Yeah, I know the scene has changed. I'm going. Capital G gone. Alright.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
You know, I thought we'd explore deeper into the city, but everything kind of just seems like a hub. There's Ocean View right there, in between doors, and now Parliament Tower. So really, maybe there's like going to be another building right here from the first game or something. Who knows? All right, I think that's good enough. How nice of them to leave the door wide open for me. This is gonna be easier than I thought. Oh, I mean, they're just welcoming me in. And this is where they send me to the bottom.
Go to hell!
No, never mind. We're going right into her apartment. The dark place. Just constantly reminding me.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
I'm probably really messing up because I'm missing these swirlies all around, but nothing a second playthrough can't hurt, right? Okay. So let's go back from 2 years ago. There's our good friend Barry Wheeler from the first game. Hey Alice, I'm more of a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. Yep, this was right around the time when they moved out, started the first game. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers, and everything is so fucking great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings and with these movie executive jerks. But I gotta be out here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books, and they were moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of tan zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware of how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply. For good reasons. I mean, that's why we loved him so much. Right? Anyway, I gotta go hop on another video call right now about casting your pal, Barry. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, this is after the first game, so he thinks he's dead. Joined a cult from Barry Wheeler. What? Hey, you're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil devil, but I've joined a cult and I love it. Joking about it being a cult. Kind of. Blessed. Well, kind of blessed wellness retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types was insane. My stress levels was through the roof. But then I was tipped off about the retreat. The best decision I ever made. I have never felt this good and, well, healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker. Not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I have lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here, that something bad would have happened to me if I stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me. Everything enough to turn everyone into a conspiracy nut. I hope you have a good one over there. Come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier emails. Your pal, Barry. Okay. Well, that explains what happened to Barry. We're not replying to him. So, hey Alice, just checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono. I have considered peeing in a mug, and lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Your pal, Barry. I'll handle it. Hey, Alice, the sharks are circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and or TV show and or get this into a fucking video game. I told them to fuck off. Too late about that, buddy. We're playing it. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Your pal, Barry. How is everything? Hi, Alice. Well, obviously, Alice is still trapped into a dark place, so I realize now that's probably why she hasn't been responding. But, um, hey, Alice, everything good with you back at home? Just checking in. Tried to call but couldn't reach you. You are probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of projects. Everything else just disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want to help me with anything business related in your exhibition, just say the word. Well, oh boy, here we go again.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. He still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera. There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for. There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and wind flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Oh boy, here we go again. I just want to like watch all those and not interrupt anything, but I think there's nothing to loot here. Time to dive right into the fucking television. Oh, wrong way. Here we go.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in, try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Oh. Okay.
Some say that it moves forever, this road that I lose you on every time.
So sometimes you just don't die straight up in the gameplay. You just die in the cutscenes too. Alan just can't catch a break, can he? Damn. We've already heard this song before. It's a good one. But let's continue on. I want to see what the hell happens to him now.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
So, do I just leave then? Ooh, look at my collection of cassettes.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would...
Oh, I see. Yeah, go back to writing. So he's undoing all that work we did at the Grand Hotel?
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
Emaciation 7, masks. We are not doing too good, are we? Still feeling for that bullet on your forehead?
It was
Oh
locked
man,
from the
that's
other
wild.
side.
Okay, I think we still got to keep going because right when he got to Parliament Tower and he started writing Alice into the story, or sorry, Saga, then he came and got shot by Scratch. So we've already still had Saga in there for a while. We've already went and done the whole Coffee World crap, so we still got quite a ways to go for Alan here.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our Night Springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
I don't know, is he the Herald of Darkness? Or what is Mr. Door exactly?
Alan Wake.
Mr. Door. My Interpretation of Many Worlds by Dr. Casper Darling. Is that a real thing? Real book, I mean? Do it, bro.
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. If you come in last...
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta onward, said the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Okay.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom. Like you have put me. Herkele, sehän olisikin.
What
Films.
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite. And Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Okay. Yep. So we've been here before, and I've told him to guard this. Good to know.
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
Yep. Hold on, bro. Trying to look for a shoebox here. I'm not trying to fight. This shoebox?
A bullet of light to push the darkness away.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Alright, it might just be better to go this way. Alright, we're dodging. There we go. What exactly is this anyway? Just like a little storage? Oh, they're dumb lifts. Or bell weight or whatever. They're supposed to like lift this stuff up and down. Okay. You guys know what I'm talking about. Well, thank you for the shoebox.
The door wouldn't budge.
Wake. You lost the plot. I'm weak.
Nothing in the toilets? Yep, that's me. Do you know where the exit is, my good man? Maybe we probably have to go through here the long way. All right.
Wake. You are a character in my story.
And then we gotta go through wardrobe, right? I guess we can go through here.
Wake.
No, wait.
Wake. You're stuck in a loop.
Yeah?
Alan, wake.
I actually don't think we can get through here because it's blocked by that damn wall here.
Alan, wake. Wake.
How do I get back over there? That's
Wake. Ram these words down your throat.
yeah, blocked by that damn curtain.
Alan, wake.
I couldn't force it open.
Okay, so we can't go through here. I was hoping to go through the backstage, go through here. Is there a way to somehow go through the B? Let's just double check that first.
Alan, wake.
I'm pretty sure it was all blocked. Yeah, everything's blocked. Alright, so this area is just a no-go.
Alan, wake.
You can go through there. You know what? Maybe it had something to do with the basement. Let's go back in there. Maybe there was like another way that I could go through the basement to get out. Or am I supposed to look at those photos? Nah.
Alan, wake. You're stuck in a loop. Wake.
Is there a map down here? Unfortunately, there's no map down here, but... Oh, there is. I actually should be able to find a way to actually get out of here. Oh, okay. Kind of cool. Cool way to end it.
I'm lost in the dark, drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. No way out. There's no way out. It's deeper, deeper, deeper. This is hell. I'm in hell. I died. I wish I was dead. Let me die. I just want to sleep, please. Let me sleep. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. I've written so much. I write. And I There's nothing left. It's all gone. I don't know how to write. All the words are gone. There's no more words. Where do they go? Did I eat words? I don't recognize these words. Who are the words moving? Oh, this is familiar. Oh, why is this familiar? I've been here before. Have I said this before? I've read this somewhere. Where am I? Who am I? Alan Wake. Wake? That's a strange name, eh? Wait, that sounds like a character's name. I write the name up. I make that name up. I don't want to be a character. I don't want to be the story. Just write me out of the story. Ram these words down your throat. Make you choke on these words. Oh, I know the words. Secret words. You can't take the words. I eat the words. These are my words. Stop using the words. The words. Cult of the word. This isn't your story. It never was your story. The story is a monster. The story will eat you alive. The darkness is coming. The darkness inside. This is my story. You're in my story. Get out of my story. You are a character in my story. You can't stop the story. This story will go on forever. There's no escape. You will never escape. You will drown here. You're stuck in a loop. You don't have a clue. You're lost. You lost the plot. I'll show you.
That's not good. Well, I have to go in there? No. Let's get out of there. Let's do a quick save first. Before we go back to the apartments. Oh wait, that'll just take me back.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
I'm lost.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is the cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary.
Let's see if we can just go right through the front door. Looks like they have someone guarding the front door. Oh, nope, not quite.
Zane's room, 665, is upstairs.
Jesus. Warn a guy next time before he jumps stones, man. Alright, 665. Now there is just a hallway. I could take that. I have to find a way to change the setting, right? Bro, okay, I'm gonna have to kill you. But oh, there is nothing to change here. Well, this will take me up a level. Not this one. I'm getting these mixed up. Alright, so for up here now. Is there a way to get to the 3rd floor from here? Scene rehearsal room. Huh. Maybe I should access the sky bridge. Oh, I should have done that at the Oh, okay, let's go back. How's your shoulder there, Alan? Back through here.
Alan Wake. Alan Wake.
Probably gonna have to fight you if I want to get this investigation done. Everyone's invited to the pre-show ritual in the ballroom. Wait a minute. I've already seen this. Was this the investigation that I was trying to get me to do? There's a container over here? I think I've already picked it up. Oh. Here I was prepared to take the stairs all the way up. Oh, it's another one. Okay. You know what? I wonder. Alright. I haven't done the previous DLC, so now I'm like even further behind. Let's just go ahead and... Oh, it says it game saved, so I should be able to... Should be able to load back here, right? Well, it doesn't matter. I saved in the lobby anyway. Let's just grab this so we can unlock this and save the DLC, then we'll come back.
We often look back and wonder, what if? What if the path not taken had in fact been our charted course? Would we be happier? Or are we, with our set of choices behind us, the lucky ones? And what if nothing would be different? What if, for some of us, our destiny across the endless number of versions of ourselves has been defined and locked beyond any causality of circumstance, beyond the forces in any one reality, but across all realities? For one man, the magnetic pull of destiny is so great it breaks time and space. We join this lone operative, many versions of him in fact, as he chases his nemesis, a dangerous being known as the Master of Many Worlds. Across the multiverse, across the many versions of a city that is always the same, yet always different. In Night Springs. Tonight's reality-bending episode, Timebreaker.
No matter how many parallel realities I need to brave, how many lives, how many versions of me it takes, I will stop it. And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Everyone, take 5.
Was that okay? I mean, I can do more. I can do less.
Yes, yes, yes. Sean, I'm really happy. Let's talk. I love your instinct on this, but we can still push this further. Immerse ourselves into this story. Believe in it. Make it crazier, wilder. Ba, 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 da, da, da.
Okay, cool. I play as the sheriff this time. All right, well. So either way, it saved it. So let's go back to previous one. You know what? Let's actually go back to the main menu first and check on this, because we already had the checkpoints there anyway. So I have Night Springs. All right, they've been unlocked. Cool. So the first one, really fun. It just feels like a Rambo kind of style game. You're just playing as the waitress. This one I think is Control. I've never played Control, but I might actually have to take a look into that. I heard it's really good. And I don't know if 3 is Quantum Break or something. I could be completely off. But anyway, I'm really interested in the main story. And then after that, we could totally like knock out the Night Springs. And then I don't even want to touch this one yet, because that's just like the whole lake house. And oh man, really, really good DLCs to look forward to, that's for sure. Oh man, Zane just lives in the nice part of the hotel, man. Oh, whoops. Too far? I probably walked right past his room. Okay, Mr. Zane, where you at? He's like straight ahead. Oh, he's in here? Oh, here we go. Yeah. I forgot we have to play the projector.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
One thing I've noticed is just like in the beginning of the game when Alan showed up and like his hair is all wet and everything, like here he's just looking far more stressed out, that's for sure. Realizing he's stuck in a loop. Things aren't working out too well for him.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. But then, when he finished, he took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. And when you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
What the hell?
I told you not to try anything!
I see, because we were going into the film, because Zane kind of has control over these films.
Oh, mercy.
Uh-oh.
Thousands have gone missing, beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. And cut! Oh. Now that is drama.
Wait, is he dead or what?
What the fuck? I had a million questions about Zane, but I had more pressing concerns.
Well, I guess he is alive. There's clearly is a bullet in his head. And I think we're about to... That was just a small taste.
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
I'll just go through the elevator. That's kind of cool, though. Like, he was trying to... I don't know what he would have gotten out of killing Alan, though. Like, he still was trapped here, so... Maybe he thought by killing Alan, he was going to appease Scratch or whatever. What? Oh man, I missed something.
I could see the Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of a cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
Spotlights in the sky. Alright, where's the cinema? Liquor, cinema, talk show, hotel. Maybe it's down here? Oh, it's down here, okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this with me. You never know. Now I can just go down here, right? Should take me where I need to go. Oh, you're not gonna let me go, are you?
On these words.
The shadows faded back into darkness.
Did I get everything here? I probably could have left, but I thought there was more loot here.
The door wouldn't open.
Yep, okay, we're good. Cult of the Word. I'm pretty sure Thomas Zane is also part of the cult. I have a feeling just everyone's part of the cult, you know?
Something kept me going. A broken man. No hope, no prospects, no love. Too stubborn to die. Like a cockroach with a misguided sense of honor and justice in a city where there can never be justice.
Shortcut unlocked. Any other good lootables around here? Oh man, not this guy again. Alright. Do a little bit of exploring, find an enemy. Oh, come on, guys. I'm just here for some loot. Yeah, I'm not going in there.
The dark place wouldn't let me go that way.
Yeah, but why is there an arrow pointing here? Maybe it's pointing down here? Probably a ward of power over here or something.
They say God made us in his image. Just like us, he is an uncaring, cruel son of a bitch. Having made it in heaven, he doesn't want us there, dirtying up all that nice white upholstery. And he doesn't want to reach down to help us. He gets his kicks just binge watching us struggling, hurting, killing, dying, screwing it up again and again. Lazily stirring it up when things threaten to get too placid. This city is only here to satisfy his sick, voyeuristic pleasure.
I want to take a quick shower. Alright.
The theater appeared to be closed.
No.
Maybe the ticket could still get me in.
Thank you.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to
you
other
come in here.
realities on Silver Spur. I could set a scene here.
How do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil, back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't write another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I will let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped at all? That is fucked up. If that happens, I'll start writing again.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't
Yeah.
stop. There's too much at stake.
I'm pretty sure that's what Zane was trying to tell us. We definitely stopped writing. I'm gonna close this door. Y'all need a movie ticket. Bullets, Bodies, and Bourbon. An Alex Casey film.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Yeah, here we go. Time to change it up, baby.
The main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it. The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress. Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Wait, the murderer? But all that popcorn just asking to be eaten. Although it's probably been sitting there for a while, so probably not. Oh yeah, baby. Thank you. Here, for the supply drop. I'd say we're still good on health supplies here. Air shotgun. How we're doing on? I might regret not using the flashbang. You know what? Let's hold on to it. We have so much room. I don't think we're getting a new weapon anytime soon. Well, words of fix. Increases maximum health by 50%. Max amount of health restored in safe havens by 50%. Restores 50% of max health when a new discovered. The only time you really get use out of this is if you are low on health. So I'm assuming it's going to give you 30% more, which is nice, but seems like it's going to be a lot better the more upgrades there are. I want the max health, baby. Yeah.
I was missing something.
Missing a key? Okay. That's probably pointing to the word power. Already written it, so there's nothing more. Nothing in here but supplies, right? Oh. Yeah, just supplies. Okay, I'm pretty sure it points it out here, but
I had to be at the scene to see him.
okay. Yeah, I get it, I get it. So am I not supposed to go out here then? That's just locked. I don't think that leads out to the fire exit of the cinema. Change it back. Kind of just doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, there is nothing. Oh, I see now. Oh, my controller locked up there for a second. Jeez. Okay. Let's see. I always like taking a look at the names on the chips because sometimes, like in Resident Evil, they'll have like some little funny Easter eggs. Wesker chips, like for example. These are some pretty big candy bars, man. Jeez. These actors got it good. Alrighty, time to change this to the murder scene. It like freezes me up when I did that.
Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
Oh, here we go. Just more bolt symbols. Popcorn's still here. Thing over here first. Doesn't look like it. Oh, hey. No, that's just the door.
Legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie. Played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail. Just like Wake's books were.
The cops had gotten their 15 minutes of fame with the cult, and it had been a scream. They were the murder victims. I had to find a way into the projection booth somehow.
Oh, okay. So maybe I just changed the plot.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Go to the scene.
The scene changed with the story.
The La La breeds you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story. Zane was in the clip holding my lamp. Was he playing me in his film? Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light in my lamp to his. The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
Where? Oh, there it is. Oh, hey guys.
I'm lost.
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
But first, some coffee. Maybe I should just hold on to one of these med kits at this point. Kind of stocking up on them. I think we're okay so far.
I should work this out on a plot board.
Yeah. Oh. Go to the rooftop where someone fell? Find where someone fell.
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
Alright. Let's check out these other ones. How about New York's finest?
Police car? Not important to the story. You don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah. I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
Top of what, really? This cult? Alright. Door's locked, so...
Changing a plot element in a scene without
Oh,
being there was
right. I gotta be touching it. Good now? Nope. There has to be some other way to reach the rooftop then. See it right up there. How do I get up there?
I was making progress.
Do I put the light in here? I don't think so. I mean, he says he's making progress, but I just don't know what to use the, is that on? Go back to the Cult of the... I keep thinking I have to go up here somehow. Easier said than done. Maybe it's this one? I think that door is just going to be straight up locked no matter what, so I should just give up on it. Let's go back to New York's finest. What? What's the point of that? Okay, well, I'll just hold on to the light. He says he was making progress here. Find Alice. Yeah, I'm trying, buddy. It's probably like really obvious right now, but I am just not getting it. There's the echo, there's a light shift. Garage, prop storage. I mean, am I supposed to go back into the... There's no way I can go back up, right? At this point. Yeah, I can't go back up, so... Damn. Like, how could I get so lost here? Wait, maybe I gotta put this back to Lost Film? Nope, still can't get back inside. Well, the last step I did, I was right here at New York's Finest. I took the light from the car. He said that that was making a difference, but I just don't... Oh, jeez, it goes right up here? Oh, okay, I finally see it now. Nope, not quite. Yeah, you can do it right here. Come on, man. There we go. I kept looking for a ladder. That was my problem. Right. Finally some progress.
Straight to the top. The dirty cops looked down on the city. Their city. They had committed repulsive deeds to get there. They told themselves it was worth it.
Why would you want to go to the top of a murder cult, though? Must have really hated the jobs. Who is that humming person behind those doors? I saw him at the, I heard it at the Ocean View Hotel and I hear it again. This game is so generous when it comes to these health packs, man. I mean, look at this. I already have 5 now. Not a bad haul. Resources. Can I actually write this here right now? Nope.
I had to be at this.
Got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
The projection booth. Was that where I find the murder site?
Now we have all 4 beats. Cool. So the question is, how do I get back in there? I'm assuming that fire exit's gonna lead me back in there now. Yeah, a whole bunch of hostiles. Uh-oh. Oh, good thing I could change it here. Wait. Came through here, didn't I? New York's Finest? Yeah, there we go. Supposed to go in there? Can I actually go in there? Nope. Alright. Alright, what am I doing here?
Come on!
Am I fighting these guys or what? I gotta find a way to get back into the theater. It looked like there was something to examine over there.
Shadow gone. But where?
Yep, there we go. Give it up, man.
The light kept the darkness at bay. Safety.
Wake. I started to eat you alive.
I was safe here.
Wake. Wake.
Okay. I can't change that though. So maybe I do have to go through the projector screen. No, not that one. This one. Grandmaster.
Alan Wake. Choke on these words. Wake.
Haha. Knew it.
I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here. I wasn't alone.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. The Grand Master my ass. You're a clown in a mask.
Now that I think of it, I probably should have saved that because it's a faster heal during fights.
I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? The Grand Master my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind.
Oh, there we go. Oh, right, of course.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder
I'm
site.
here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? That's a real clever trick, asshole. You can run, but you can't hide. The Grand Master my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron. Why don't you come here and say that to my face, buddy? Then we'll see who's the moron.
Casey is the Grandmaster, I'm guessing.
What is this feeling? I died. Did I die? It got me. And in my mind, you are not making sense, man. Fuck. I can't get it back. Return. I was writing. Return. Something went wrong. I've written it so many times and it always fails. It fails. I'm doing something wrong. I forget. What's wrong? Is there something wrong with me? Am I wrong somehow? Am I missing something? Skipping over some vital beat? Alright, I have to write. Sure, of course. I mean, that's a given. That's a given. I wrote departure. That worked. Now we're fine. Maybe there's a missing step before return. What's between departure and return? The tasks, the challenge, the lesson, initiation. Yeah, I haven't written that. To master this place, to set things up. Can't go to return before initiation. That's right. That feels right. Initiation. I have to write initiation.
I wonder if that's what this second game is supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about initiation. And we're not even going to touch upon the third book until the third game. If there is a third game in the works.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder
I'm
site.
here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? That's a real... Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me. You can just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way forward.
The ritual sacrifice to open the way?
No. Don't do it. You don't have to become a monster. Just leave the knife where it is, in the back, and go.
A knife in the back? Everything about this was absurd. Our dialogue forced and ridiculous. In desperate need of another pass. But I'd play along to see where it took me.
Oh no. Oh no, you don't. You'll be sorry.
Well, I have no other choice. I just tried to leave, buddy.
What the fuck?
Hey, get back here so I can sacrifice you. And this is where we were just a few chapters ago as Saga. Okay.
I was getting close.
So hopefully after this chapter we can go back to playing as Saga and continue the story. I'm trying to keep it a steady beat between the two so that one doesn't go too far ahead.
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you've fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too?
Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions are getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place. Wait. Dead end. This can't be right. Did I miss something? A murder site.
That's how the detective's gone.
The mask was the key. This is how I could help her.
Oh, I see. And I put the deer head on the well for her. Okay.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? No, you're a Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes. Whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did we have them in the horror story?
Okay, there we go. We heard it. We caught up.
Now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all. Parliament Tower.
It's back.
I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
End of part. Let's go to Parliament Tower, baby. That should be enough to wrap up this.
I was traveling deeper into the dark place. The
Pale
poem on the wall
balloon.
was growing at the same pace, dogging my footsteps. Like my unwanted shadow moving in the corner of my eye. It wasn't my writing. I didn't know what it was. A terrible prophecy. A curse. Looming over me.
A pale balloon in the sky, float and sink deeper. Night springs when bright falls for the sleeper. The surface disturbed, the reflection now a traitor. In the cavity of the skull turned to a crater. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him. On. Should be able to just change the plot board here. No. Wait, isn't there a way to get out of here? I forgot, like, what it was, like, to actually get out of here. Pretty sure it was Cult of the Word. Guess not. The one we haven't used was this one. Can I actually get out through here though? Yeah, technically I can, yeah.
There wasn't enough alcohol in this city to drown the memories of this nightmare, but I damn well try. This case would never be closed. I had more questions now than at the start. The irony of being trapped in a postmodern detective story. I felt watched. The eyes of some unseen audience on me. I wanted to turn to the hidden camera and tell them to fuck off. But I didn't know where to look to break the fourth wall. There would always be another case for Casey. A million stories in this dark city. The night opened up to welcome me. I walked into her arms. Roll credits. Go through there. What the hell? There must be a different place to go. Oh, right. That's correct. I unlocked a shortcut over here. Oh, right, Parliament Towers, right here. I was going towards Ocean Way. Or whatever it's called.
The phone was ringing again.
Really, bro?
I sensed it wasn't Zane this time.
Probably Scratch.
Hello?
Hello?
It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either. Huh? You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
The dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. Alice's photos you found from the shoebox in the talk show basement. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put them in the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really?
I mean, it kind of makes sense.
Does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I follow the steps he laid out for me.
Okay. Whoops. Went a little too quick there. Okay, why did this force me to go back to her, though?
Have a nice evening.
Yeah. Take car back to Bright Falls. Why? We're pretty much done here, so we might as well take it back, but...
Quiet now. Feels like I've suddenly gone deaf. Those old folks sure can get loud, huh?
I don't mind it. What happened to, grab life's gifts while you...
I feel like the game's forcing me. I don't know. Back where it all began.
Alan Wake. My name comes up, your books come up, you come up. I've read them. There are echoes of my life in there that makes me feel like someone's been watching me. What happened to Alan Wake? The unanswered mystery. Never expected to find you alive.
My head's killing me.
I think you like using people, Wake. Taking their lives and twisting them into your stories. And when someone gets hurt, it's kick-ass material for the next one. Shit! Spilled my coffee.
Take it you're not a fan then, Agent Casey.
This is not your playground, and I'm not your fucking creation.
It doesn't work that way. You can't make something out of nothing, even in the dark place where the rules hardly apply. It's very complicated to make fiction come true. I saw visions of what's happening, what will happen. Dreams. I tried to use them in my writing. I understand how dangerous it is now. Even with a paralyzing amount of planning. I think I stopped writing. I think I gave up. But there's a manuscript. Maybe I forgot not to write. The dark place makes you forget. I just want to fix this. Find a version of the story that fixes everything.
Shut up! Get down! FBI!
We want the rider! No one else needs to get hurt!
Fuck off!
Hey, what are you doing? Scratch! He's close!
Stay down!
Wait, I need a gun!
No chance.
FBI!
Tracy! Look out! It's coming! It's here!
That's probably... Huh. So Alan is in the real world still, but also in the dark place. Which one of him is the real one?
I had escaped the dark place. So had the dark presence. Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head. Stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want?
Wait a minute. I thought we were still in the dark place. So this kind of is just, it's a little bit more confusing. Are we still in the dark place?
I needed to find Casey. We were on the same side in this fight. Strength in numbers.
Casey's probably dead again. Seems to be his favorite thing. Oh no, the intern died.
I need to protect myself. A gun and flashlight. How nostalgic. That's Casey. He was still alive.
Uh-oh.
Anxious. Reconciling made her sick. Just around the corner. Steer back.
Oh, he's moonwalking back.
Pies. Reconciling. Crack her skull. You let Logan drown. Dear friend.
There we go. All right.
These were the cultists the FBI were after. Were they letting themselves be taken? Or did the Dark Presence not discriminate?
One shell. Maybe I should just run. Yeah, jeez. Yeah, let's just keep going.
The pressure in my head was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer. Stronger than ever.
It's probably leading me to Casey.
Look out! It's him!
Well, I missed him.
The pressure eased off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey.
Casey, I'm... Casey!
Casey is for sure dead, man.
FBI, drop the knife! Elmo?
Suggy, you don't understand.
FBC! Stay down!
Positive ID. Alan Wade. Agent Anderson. Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. We'll take it from here. Out cold.
Wait. This is my case.
This is no longer an FBI investigation. The case has been transferred to us.
This is bullshit.
Noted. We're moving the evidence and paperwork from your field office to our base of operation at the sheriff's station. Any other pieces of evidence with you? Anything relevant?
The clicker. I can't trust them with it. Nothing comes to mind.
Okay. Then your work here is done. Hey, you did well.
Wait! My partner, Agent Casey's MIA.
We'll look for him.
He's my partner, damn it! I
Agent?
should be...
Go home.
Careful moving weight. They think he's a para-utilitarian.
No.
I'm not sure if that.
I
Yeah.
was so close to getting the clicker to wake. I'm not done here. Not until I find Casey. Not until my family is safe from this horror story.
Yeah. Well, Casey's not dead, right? He's just probably going to end up as a cultist sacrifice. Yeah. Silver lining. We have a chance to save him. But man, there are just so many red flags surrounding him. Like, I wonder if we even can save him in the end. Anyway, this is a new one, so I'll let the song play. All right. Well, that was beautiful. So,
Tor and Odin were in the photo with the clicker. They might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family.
True. And we will have to get to that part next time stream. So probably next Wednesday here a week. We will see. Maybe I'll try something this Sunday around the same time, Saturday. But with how everything is, I could really only just pull off one stream a week, it seems. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out. This story is just simply mind-boggling, to say the least. But I really, really like it, and just can't wait to see how it ends here. I have a feeling it's just not going to end well for Alan. It'll end well for Saga, but for Alan, I don't know. Maybe he'll be able to save Alice, but in terms of truly escaping the dark place, I don't know, man. Maybe it'll be a happy ending, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see when that happens. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out. It's been a pleasure, and I hope you all enjoyed watching as much as I've been enjoying playing this game. Peace out. Take care.